Hello, welcome to Maverick Baking channel. This is Maverick, this is Baking.
Good afternoon, wonderful people of the internet. Welcome back to Maverick Baking and welcome back to another snack surprise video. So if you are new to the channel or just to this series, my name is Kelly. I am from Scotland.
Francesco, I'm from Italy.
Who would have guessed? And today we are going to be trying snacks from
Bulgaria.
Bulgaria. Now, you have been to Bulgaria.
I have.
How was Bulgaria?
Fantastic. Sofia is beautiful. But there's a tiny little town called Plovdiv, which is the cutest place, probably, well, maybe on earth is a bit generous, but Plovdiv, go and visit it whenever we can.
So Snack Surprise, again, if you're new to the channel or to the series, are kind enough each month to gift me one of their incredible global snack boxes. I will flash up a cheeky discount code on screen just now, and of course leave a link in the description box below to where you can pick up your very own Snack Surprise box, whether you want it just as a one-off to taste snacks from any country in the world, or whether you want a subscription so you can get a great amount of snacks for a great price every single month. Especially during all of our various lockdown restrictions, it's a fantastic way to travel and, you know, sample other cultures without having to leave the comfort of your own living room coffee table. All right. Okay, I am super excited to get into this month's box, so what would you like to taste first?
Zayo Bayo.
Is that
That's
this,
the one, that's the
this
one, yeah.
fluffy gentleman here?
It's the bunny.
So this bag intrigues me greatly. It's incredibly colourful. Quick disclaimer. We try to be respectful of every language we try, as Francesco speaks multiple languages, so he's quite good at this. I'm just beginning. But the Cyrillic alphabet is a bit of a challenge for us both. We'll see how it goes.
There's cream and dill taste into it. And you want to open it?
Feel that? It feels like it's quite full. Normally bags of crisps are half empty.
Wow.
This is a meal. So normally every country has cheese puffs, but this is a much more kind of... Ooh.
They're so light.
Same texture as Wotsits or any kind of cheese puffs, whatever is kind of local to where you live. There is the slightest kind of cheesy flavour to it, but the dill comes through really, really well.
Yeah, which is good.
It's nice. It's actually quite a fresh taste.
It works very well with the cream as well. Bag is full.
It's full. There is absolutely no air in this packaging. So, Bulgaria, you are setting the standard for the rest of the world, let alone Europe.
Yeah, let's go. Great start. What's your rating, Kelly?
I would be quite happy to give those a 4 out of 5. Okay, my love. Shall we continue with the salty and the savoury?
Let's go. Kubetti pizza.
So many countries seem to have a take on a pizza flavoured snack,
classic,
don't they?
yeah.
Does it make you feel patriotic?
No.
They are pizza flavoured baked cubes. Here's a bit of a close-up of the packaging for you, just to see what these will be like. Ooh. Did you have any idea they'd be that tiny?
Oh no.
Oh no.
No, I didn't.
They are so tiny, but they do smell. They smell like a tomato puree, but quite predominantly like oregano, which I guess is one of the most common herbs on a pizza, isn't it? Wow, that's crunchy. They're very good, actually.
Yeah.
For what they are, I would give those a 5.
Yeah.
Bulgaria, we are off to a delicious start.
Yeah, indeed.
What are we going next?
Beer nuts.
These?
Yes.
Perfect. So these are a spicy coated nut, did you say?
Yeah.
So this is what you can expect from them. They look like they're going to be nice and crunchy, nice and flavoured. Ooh. This is going to sound really stupid, but I thought they would smell more kind of garlicky, but they actually smell really good.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
This is far better of any other spicy peanut coated.
Oh, yeah. They're really, really peanutty as well.
They're really good.
The spice itself isn't heat. It's just kind of flavour, but there's a little bit of sweetness in it too. But that peanut is still kind of the star of the show. It doesn't taste too trashy or too filthy. It actually still tastes quite wholesome, even though it probably isn't. And they would definitely go very, very well with beer. They are another 5 out of 5 for me. I could quite easily not share those. Shall we taste our soft drink?
Mm-hmm.
So this is called I'm guessing it's either Derby or Derby. And am I right in thinking this is caramel flavoured?
Caramel and honey. How do you know?
That, because I had a look earlier.
Oh, right.
Caramel and honey flavoured soda sounds...
Unusual and weird.
Wild? Yeah. I mean,
Weird.
maybe good wild? Woo!
Carry the mess. Seven days later. Why do you get scared?
Oh, because I didn't expect it to pop.
Bob.
It smells like Iron Brew.
Really?
Doesn't it?
Does it?
Yeah. Iron Brew, if you are outside of Scotland or of the UK at the moment, Iron Brew is Scotland's kind of national fizzy drink, as many countries have. And it's got quite
A sweet taste. Like
yeah.
a sweet taste.
But it doesn't really taste of anything. It doesn't really taste of fruit or of flavourings.
It's not true, it tastes like Red Bull.
Fellow Scots,
Yeah,
let me know what you think of that opinion.
It does remind me of Red Bull every time. It's not bad, I tell you.
It's not as strong as I expected in a good way. There's definitely a honey flavour. I don't know if I would describe it as caramel, but there is definitely a kind of sweet, floral honey kind of flavour in there, as well as still reminding me of Iron Brew. What would you like to give the Derby out of 5 then?
I'm a 3 out of 5.
I would probably agree. It's not my favourite, but it's pretty good.
Hey, the wafer.
The Brovitz wafer. Now this is especially intriguing. It's giving almost nothing away in that packaging. Unless, of course, you can read a sort of like language in case it will give away everything. But at the moment, it's quite a mystery.
Look at the size.
I love the size. I love the colour of the packaging. I think the orange and the blue is really nice. That's a chocolate orange wafer, isn't it?
Wales. It's not just orange.
So it's a fairly dark chocolate. You might be able to see it's got a nice kind of ripply pattern on it. A nice kind of Terry's chocolate orange oil smell. Maybe some kind of nuts.
Yeah. What nuts?
I think hazelnuts or almonds.
Or peanuts.
Or peanuts.
Peanuts and orange.
Can I go first?
Mm-hmm. Is it good? You gonna eat it by yourself?
That's fantastic. So the wafer itself is quite a kind of soft one, which is good. It's not one of the thick kind of papery ones. It's quite soft like you would find in a Kit Kat or something like that. You have those layers of the kind of chocolatey stuff in between. Gorgeous orange flavour. And maybe just a slight hint of savouriness from those peanuts. I don't think they're super powerful, but...
No. And they're also very finely crashed.
For what it is, I'd be quite happy to give that a 4 out of 5.
Yeah.
We have another chocolatey wafer in here. This one is a little bit reversed though. So this is going to be a chocolate wafer from Nestle. And it looks like it's going to have some kind of milky filling in there or a white chocolate filling. You can see, hopefully,
The mess that we made.
along with the mess that we've made, a nice dark wafer there with a really white contrasting filling. But does it taste any good?
It's actually a 5 out of 5 from here.
Super, super light.
Super good.
It's not kind of crazy sweet either.
You can actually distinguish the filling.
Yeah, definitely. It's very thick and creamy. And it's got almost a savouriness to the wafer. Like a nice little touch of salt. I think I would rank it a 4.
Arse.
Where would you like to venture to next?
Penny Bauka.
Is that this?
Yeah.
Ooh. So again, packaging giving away absolutely no hints other than the word cacao, which suggests it's obviously going to be some kind of cocoa or chocolate product. Do you have any intel for me?
No.
Fairly standard kind of little chocolate bar. It smells like there's going to be either some nougat or some caramel.
Yeah, the nougat is there.
Is it just nougat?
Well, it says that the core is cocoa, nougat and cream, but it's covered with rich milk chocolate. Is it chewy? Is it gummy?
No, it just tastes like a Milky Way. Nothing wow, but pretty decent.
Indeed.
For what it is, again, I would give that a 4 out of 5.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Balkan cake bars next up.
So many things still to taste.
A soft, spongy and moist cake. With
Moist.
thick cocoa cream filling wrapped in chocolate.
Smells very vanilla-y. Very light.
Oh, it reminds me.
Very, very pale sponge. Kind of merendina
Yeah.
type of snack.
This is why my generation got so fat.
I won't lie.
Yeah.
I kind of hate it.
Yeah? That much?
This is the first product that's tasted really artificial. Like the sponge feels kind of rubbery, kind of dry. The cream inside it doesn't really compensate for it, and the chocolate's a bit too thin.
I always find it very hard to judge these items because obviously it's a confectionery made product. It's not artisan product, it's not a handmade product.
No, but even comparing that to the black and white wafer we had a minute ago, that
Do you think there is a hint of alcohol in it?
I feel like there's something in it. I don't know what it is. It's
Marsala, maybe.
maybe with a cup of tea or coffee to dip it in, it might be a bit better, but no. Sorry. But for me, that's a...
A 2.
Yeah, that's a 2.
Milkies.
So
Yeah.
is this another kind of chocolatey?
Well, I can tell you it's an old recipe.
How old?
3.
So the milk case is a soft cake with milk and cocoa. It looks like it's going to be a bit more promising. It's gotten a bit lopsided in the post or just in my heavy handling. But it smells like a bourbon biscuit. So you
Bourbon biscuit.
Yeah, so there are kind of 3 layers of this soft biscuity cake thing and some very soft milky frosting type thing inside.
Break it.
And there's a little kind of crispy biscuity dusting on top.
Yeah, I think it was there on purpose, like the idea of having some dust cocoa.
It smells like
Cocoa.
yeah, it smells like a kind of generic chocolatey biscuit, but like in a nice way.
Isn't this supposed to be cheap? No, because there's a filling in between. No tea. This is the kind of things I would eat in breakfast.
That's much
Like
better.
I like it too.
Nice proper cocoa powder flavour. The cake is this nice kind of bridge between a soft cookie and a cake, and there's just enough filling to kind of break up that chocolate flavour, don't you think?
I can see it. But
Yeah. I'd be happy to give that a 4 out of 5. Okay, we have 3 products left to taste in this month. Do you want more?
Yeah.
What shall we taste next?
Chaika desserts.
Is that this thing?
It's a cocoa glazed dessert bar with a soft fondant core. It's a classic dessert bar and it's an enjoyable delight for everyone.
To say, even
Everyone.
you. To say this is shady
Everyone.
is an understatement. This could just be the way that it's come packaged in this box. But if someone gave you this and
I'll
was
tell
like,
you, it's an actual bullet. It's not.
if someone, yeah, exactly. If I said to you, right, here's your snack for the afternoon,
Here's your bullets.
you'd probably have at least one question.
Load your weapons.
So it's a chocolate thing again.
Yeah.
It's very heavy. What does that smell like to you? Can you break it in half? Ooh. Oh. Oh, it's like a fondant filling. Your face usually gives away all your secrets. Oh no.
Not fun.
What does it taste like?
I don't know.
Is that just a cake of sugar wrapped in chocolate?
I don't know.
It's very chalky. It's
Oh.
weird. It doesn't really taste of much. Apologies if that's like a national treasure, but it's a 1 out of 5 national treasure.
We're moving on to the Temenuski drops. It's a purple bag.
So now we're getting into the sweeties. To me, the colour makes it look like a cough sweet.
What does the colour and the shape of the candy tell you?
That it's a cough sweet.
It's a cough sweet.
Yeah, you know, like when you have a sore throat and your mum's like, oh, here, just take these and shut
Why
up.
don't you call it a cough sweet?
Oh, because it's a sweet you take when you have a cough. What else would it be? Is this violet flavour? Oh, why?
Bulgarians are famous for their roses.
I've got you some flowers, my love.
don't know if violet is a thing, but it does smell like violet.
Very. Whoa!
Oh yeah.
So we have Parma Violet sweets in the UK, which are little kind of discs that are violet flavoured. Oh.
It's a salt bar.
Of all, yeah. It's a 1 out of 5, and I don't even need to put it
Bring
in
it to
my mouth.
Granny. Give it to Granny.
Bring it to Granny.
She'll like it. Medovinka.
Okay, so the Medovinka is...
Here. Super moist.
Super moist.
Like, super moist.
So this is our final product in the Bulgaria Snack Surprise UK box. I am obsessed with this packaging. This looks like the kind of character that many of us would have seen on TV as a child. Lovely little blue bear. I'm guessing that means that this has something to do with honey, because there are also some very jacked up bees on this packaging.
Really? How did you guess it?
Because there's a bear on it. And it says honey cake.
Right.
Oh girl, that smells thick. I tell you what.
I thought it was oh no, I don't know what I thought. I wasn't expecting it. Is that marzipan?
Have you had German Lebkuchen before?
Yeah, I did, and
it smells fantastic.
it's a no from me.
Oh, try it, honey. You have to try it. I soaked the bloody violet. It smells amazing. I've had Russian honey cake before, which doesn't just taste of honey, it tastes of like spices and brown sugar and stuff as well. It has that texture of a German or a Polish kind of gingerbread. Oh yeah.
Okay, it's not bad actually.
Any Dutch viewers watching, we tasted the ontbijtkoek, which was the kind of
Do you remember that?
gingerbread, yeah. And I think my only complaint about that was how kind of dry it was, which I have soon been very kindly corrected by my Dutch viewers to kind of either butter it or to dip it into tea or coffee. This is kind of the texture I wanted from that.
The first line of the description is super moist.
It's soft, it's cakey. The chocolate is a little bit redundant. I would give that a 5 out of 5. I could eat that anytime. As always, a fantastic performance not only from Bulgaria but from Snack Surprise as well. If you would like to get your hands on the Bulgarian box or any of the other countries' boxes in a one-off or a subscription format, do check out the discount code and the link I dropped in the description box below. Seriously worth checking out, especially when so many of us can't travel, let alone leave the house. As ever, thank you so much for watching. We both really appreciate you coming here to watch us stuff our faces. It means the world, and it would be great if you could even just consider hitting that subscribe button on the way out.
Consider.
Just consider it.
Consider.
Yeah. Consider it hard. But I'm afraid that is all we have time for. Thank you so much for watching.
No worries.
And we will see you for the next one.
Ciao.